Hey coach, so glad you found us. Couple things. First of all, subscribe. Please go over and do that. That will keep you updated with everything that we're doing. Second thing is go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. If you want to put hardware in your basement, if you want to win more games, let me help you do that. I will give you my personal email address. We'll do one-on-one calls. We'll do office hours, less than $1 a day, 14-day free trial. Go over and check it out. Let's head off to the video.
So you try to keep everything square, okay? Then just do 5 squats.
So this is what he's doing first. He's working a squat progression.
Yeah, this is just a squat warm-up, yeah. Okay, now see how things are twisting and pulling? Don't let them twist and pull. Try to set yourself, your tailbone straight back between your heels.
And where are you feeling that, Drew?
Here. Okay. You know, feel is, and keep that left heel down. Don't want that left, don't want the heels coming out, okay? Sit your butt back like you're sitting in a chair. There you go. Okay, now just spin around, face the other way, do the same thing. Get tension on it though. Make it a little bit challenging. Narrow your stance, too wide. There you go. Butt back toward the chair. That's good. Heels down, butt back toward the chair. Good, now, right here, face it, butt back to the chair.
So he's working on his mechanics too.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, it's a squat warm-up, it's a squat primer. So he's working on some core stability with the band, but he's also then having to really focus on maintaining good posture and good position. When you stand up, make sure you straighten the knees and straighten the hips all the way. There you go, that's a perfect squat right there. Easy enough? Okay.
Now what?
A waist one. I added a waist one onto this too.
So what was that was called what on a sheet?
So this is going to be called his dynamic squat warm up right here. Stability squat, knee stability squat. This is the one I'm going to show him now is the waist.
Waist. So he just did knee.
Oh, the knee. I don't know. We're going to show him the knee, the waist. He just did chest. He just did chest left and right, and we'll do the press. So I'm going to show him the first two.
Okay.
So you're going to do the same thing here, but you're just going to step in.
So the first one he did was chest.
First one he did was chest.
Okay.
So we're going to do knee, waist, chest, left, chest, right, and chest facing. This next one is just going to be a knee. So this is a good kind of a stability primer, but it's more for your knee. Where you're going to put this just above your knee, or if you can below your knee. But because I want to save some hair, I'm going to put it above my knee. And I'm going to come away from here. And now again, I'm going to stay square. And I'm going to sit back. And this is going to try to collapse my knee in, but I'm going to pull out against it as I squat. And do 5 of those that way, okay?
And this is called what?
This is still part of that dynamic squat, that primer.
Primer.
This is the knee.
Knee. Okay. And he did chest, left, right.
Chest, left, right, and chest. I think it was called chest center, chest front.
Front. Okay.
I don't know what I called it. Step away a little bit. See how that band wants to yank you in?
Yeah.
Don't let it. Just kind of resist that band as you squat. There you go. Again. Again. Again, try to avoid shifting over. Try to sit straight back in the middle. This is a good one to have in a mirror. If you have an opportunity to see yourself in a mirror doing this one.
Okay.
But you could maybe set it up somehow.
Yeah, if you. Well, one direction.
Yeah, no, you should stay in because you got to face the other way.
Oh, yeah.
Do the same thing.
And he should do. And talking with Nate, all the boys could do this.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. And even if you get someone who doesn't, all right, so now right now, see how he's standing?
Yeah. Look how crooked he is.
There. So now what you want to do is you want to feel like when you're standing here, your pelvis is right between your heels, nice and tall, head straight ahead, okay, and then you're just hinging from these guys right here. Keep this set, keep this tight, and just work your way butt back to that chair. There you go, push that right knee out into that band. Nope, no. Don't shift your body weight, just resist the band with your knee. Just go. There you go, that was a good one. There you go, see how wobbly that knee is? control it. And now stay right inside of it, but just bring it up around your waist. And maybe like right around your hip.
And your hip.
Now step away, facing either direction. This way or that way again. Because I don't want to pull you right or left. Good. So good tension on it. Now. Your tendency is going to be, I'm going to shift way over here. Don't, okay? Try to lock in the center. It's trying to pull you over, but you try to stay locked in the center and stay in the center. Don't let it pull you over, and don't get way over here. Just figure out how you can stay right in the middle. Square your shoulders up. Don't twist your shoulders.
Yeah, look at his right shoulder. It's kind of like...
Put your hands behind your head like this. Lock those shoulder blades in, and now squat. In there. Better. Okay, now that left foot, keep pointed straight ahead. Narrow your stance just a touch. There you go. Keep your tailbone between your heels. There you go. And again. That was a tough one. All right, now spin and face the other direction. Same thing.
So this is probably the end of the progression would be this one.
Yeah, it could be.
Because
yeah.
this seems like it's the hardest one.
The hardest one's the press. When we get to the next
one, the press?
The hardest one, yeah. I mean, the order does play a little bit of a role, but I'm fine if it's a little bit out of order.
Order for a little variety.
Make the press one last, just because that is going to be the hardest one. Tailbone square. Root your feet into the ground. Make a good base. So when you ask the question about feel it, well, Drew, where do you feel this?
I don't really feel it, it's just
Right. So what you feel is not necessarily what, traditionally we associate resistance training with feeling of muscle fatigue.
Right.
Right? Because that's if you do 8, 10, 12, 100 reps of something, muscles are going to start to burn, right? So you're going to feel it
Right.
somewhere. With something like this, it's not about a muscle feel, it's about a body feel. I want you to feel where this band is trying to pull you, and I want you to resist that band pulling you there, but I want you to maintain good posture and good positions throughout the entire movement. Don't overcompensate out of it. Don't let it pull you into it. Try to maintain perfect position through it. Okay, last one.
That was perfect, Drew. When we were talking, you did a squat there, and that was really good. That one you did with no band was really good.
Okay, and now you're going to narrow your feet up, feet straight ahead. Here. Okay, lock in here. Press that band away. Lock out there, and now keep it right in front of you. Just squat, butt back to the chair.
And this is press.
This is press. Yeah.
Ooh, look how it's trying to pull him.
Reduce the tension just a tiny bit. Yeah. There you go. I want you to be successful, but I want it to be challenging. So you got to find that sweet spot of where, all right, this is work, but I can do it. Not bad.
You see it in the shoulders a little bit.
Yeah. Press that right arm out. Use both arms. Use your trunk to stabilize this band. Okay, just try to stay square and centered. One more. Try to stay square and centered. Good. Spin around. 180 degrees. Narrow up just a little bit. Get a little too wide. I'm going to like about shoulder width. Maybe a little wider than shoulder width is fine, but not be too wide. Go ahead. It's interesting because he's much stronger with that rotation left.
Yeah.
So go ahead, do it again. And the whole point of this is this band, go ahead and keep squatting, is trying to pull him this way. So while we think it's an arm exercise, it's not.
No.
It's really how his arms connect to his trunk and how his trunk connects to his hip, how his hip connects to his leg, how his leg functions with the floor.
Okay.
His foot functions with the floor.
I feel it in my arm.
You do, because that's probably the weakest link of it, the whole chain, right? That's how the arms function.
Hey, Coach, so glad you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and like before you leave. And also go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. It's got everything and a roadmap for you to become a better basketball coach. So go over and check it out. And let's head back to the next video, wherever that would be.